guys, hope you're all doing well. I'm back to another video today. Yeah, today's video is interesting debate. Back to Manchester City stuff today. It's going to be today's video is John Stones' Manchester City career coming to an end. Mr. Unreliable himself, I like to call him. Mr. Inconsistent. And with Stones, he has one amazing game where you think, yeah, I can see why he got talked about as being one of the best upcoming centre backs of the world and why Guardiola paid 50 million for him. And then another game when he's not at it, you think not good enough to play for Man City. He's just very sloppy and Mr. Mistakes, loses the ball too easy, very poor. But yeah, he's one of them players and he's very frustrating. I mean, as I said, he can have a good game. The 17-18 season, I thought he was good. I thought he was one of our better players that season. What was an amazing season. This season, he hasn't been too good, if I'm going to be honest. Last season, he wasn't really at it. His first season at the club, 2016-17, very slow start. He started most games that season as well, but that was his first season. That was when he had the pressure of the 50 million price tag on him. He didn't really perform. And then obviously the 17-18 season, he was a lot better. Obviously under Guardiola's training. That's why Guardiola signed him, because he's a ball playing centre back. He likes to use his feet. He's tall. That's why we paid 50 million for him at the time. But it just hasn't to be, I don't think. And he's been linked with a move away. I think Arsenal were the club being linked. It's probably more his level, if I'm being honest. But I think the time's ticking in his Manchester City career. I don't think he's got a lot left. It's not just his Man City career, it's his England Euro 2021 squad at stake as well. So he might need to leave if he's not playing enough for us to get game time to make that squad. But I just don't see him getting in our team at the moment, if I'm honest. I think even though we are limited at centre back, I'd rather have Laporte and Garcia ahead of Stones, even Fernandinho, even Rodri in that position. That's what I think. I'm just being honest, and we're going to sign a centre back in the summer, but when the transfer window is, I know we will, and that's just going to put him even more down the pecking order. But the thing is, right, I'm not good to slag him off loads because I get behind every player in the Man City shirt, but I do think he's a very good player on his day. There's no doubt about it, but he just doesn't do it enough. I mean, that's what I mean when I call him inconsistent. He'll have a good game, a poor game, and that's why he's hasn't had a run in the team this season. I mean, you look at his stats. He's played 12 Premier League games this season out of 29, I think, which is not too good. He's been fit most of the season as well, so it's not really an excuse. 12 games out of 28, sorry. He's played 3 FA Cup games, so he's featured in most of that. He's featured in a lot of the Cup games, to be honest. As I said, he's 3 Carabao Cup games as well, and he's only played 1 Champions League game. He got the 1 goal this season in the FA Cup, but 1 Champions League game is poor as well. Just not very good stats, I mean. For a defender, you'd expect a lot more of someone like his quality on his day. It just hasn't to be this season. This is why I've done this video, because I do think the time's ticking on his Man City career. It's up to him to really get his head down and fight for his place at the club. Prove that he is good enough to say, because on his day he's very good, we know that, and I think he is capable of playing for us, but he just needs to get these mistakes out and really show that. I mean, the time's ticking for him though, and he's got off the pitch problems as well. He cheated on his girlfriend or something and got with another woman. That could affect his performances. It shouldn't, but it probably is. But yeah, I just don't see him getting out of team at the moment, if I'm being honest. It's up to him, as I say. He needs to get his head down in training, listen to Guardiola's advice. The reason why Guardiola signed him was to make him a better player, to turn him in that world-class centre-back. He hasn't hit them heights yet, unfortunately. I mean, he's still only 26, so he's getting to that point in his career where he really needs to do it now, or it's going to be too late, and he'll end up leaving the club. The club will sell him. It's a tough one, isn't it? I mean, and obviously there was that moment this season where Guardiola had to go at him when he wasn't even had his kit off ready to come off. He was meant to come on the pitch off the bench and he didn't have his kit ready, and Guardiola went mad at him. He came on in the end, but stuff like that. It's the little things where lets a pro down, especially someone at his level, top high level. They should be ready. Simple as that. They should be performing week in week out when he hasn't. As I say, I like him. I think he's a good defender on his day, but he just needs to get that consistency. I mean, let me know what you guys think about John Stones' City career. Is it coming to an end? I think it could be, but I hope not. I hope he pulls it around for his sake. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Goodbye, guys.